What is crypto? What is crypto? If you're invested in investing in cryptocurrency, then you've come to the right place. Cryptocurrencies include Bitcoin, non-fungible tokens. Non-fungible tokens are a payment system similar to credit cards, and they all require huge amounts of energy to run. Blockchain networks operate through a proof of work consensus mechanism. Essentially, they act as a global guessing game in which computers compete to solve cryptographic puzzles. Investing in cryptocurrencies. When deciding whether to invest in a cryptocurrency, the risk is definitely higher than traditional investments. As a result, the expected returns can be higher than asset classes. The Motley Fool has ranked the top 10 stocks to buy right now. These stocks should be able to yield profits possible for long-term investors. However, there are certain steps that investors should take to protect their capital. Before investing in cryptocurrency exchange platforms, make sure you research it. There are many concerns surrounding the platforms, so do your research and this will reduce your fears. Find out who owns it and what stage in development these platforms are. When learning about investing in cryptocurrency, read the fine print. The prospectus will give you insight into a company's inner workings. It will also give you peace of mind if investing in a trustworthy company. The prospectus also explains how you can access your investment and avoid scams. Investing in cryptocurrency has many risks, so you need to be aware of these. Moreover, you have to read the fine print to make sure you don't lose your money. While investing in cryptocurrency can be profitable, it also carries high risk. While cryptocurrency prices are volatile, they can drop dramatically based on rumors of market sentiment. The volatility can be exploited by sophisticated investors who know the market fundamentals and can execute trades quickly. However, for beginners, this volatility can lead to a crushing loss. The value of cryptocurrency is dependent on the buyer's price. Therefore, it is recommended to invest only the amount that you can afford to lose. Bitcoin. If you've never heard of Bitcoin, you might be wondering, what exactly is it? This decentralized cryptocurrency allows you to make payments without a middleman. Because it's decentralized, it's possible for people from all over the world to participate in Bitcoin transactions. However, it's important to remember that this form of currency is still in infancy. As such, is biased and relatively early for adopters. If you use it today, you may find yourself in the same boat tomorrow. Its price is similar to other currencies, but it's gone up and down several times since its inception in 2009. There have been a number of reasons behind fluctuations, including the fact that there are only 21 million coins in circulation. One of the reasons is that there are limits on the amount of Bitcoin. Another reason for the price fluctuations is that it's divisible up to 8 decimal points. The smallest unit of Bitcoin is 0.000000001 Bitcoin. Bitcoin can be stored in digital wallets, which are easily portable. Another big drawback of Bitcoin is the lack of central authority that oversees it. Instead, it is maintained by a network of users who operate Bitcoin nodes. The consensus of these members verifies the transactions on the blockchain. In this way, it's more reliable than a third-party authority. This lack of central control has prompted many investors alerts from Consensus Financial Protected Bureau and Securities of Exchange Commission and the Financial Industry Regulation Authority. So while it's more reliable, it does seem to be something where the centralized system wants to get their hands involved. Non-fungible tokens in the world of cryptocurrency. Non-fungible tokens are digital assets that represent ownership of these real-world items. These assets can be exchanged for real-world goods, and their value is verified by blockchain data. The non-fungible component of non-fungible tokens gives them unique value. Imagine how valuable a piece of art is when it can't be reproduced. You can use a non-fungible token to buy that at that price. Cryptocurrencies can use non-fungible tokens as a means to track provenance of assets. In a non-fungible asset, a computerized digital signature identifies the owner of the original piece. This uniqueness is verified by a blockchain. Non-fungible tokens have potential as a solution to a problem of proving ownership of these real-world assets. They have a variety of uses and are currently in development. There are many types of NFT. Some are used to represent digital collectibles. Artists, stars, sports stars, musicians use them. Non-fungible tokens are created and stored in a public blockchain. They represent items that can be verified and traced. The process of minting these tokens involves a new block and validating the data on the blockchain. You can read more about non-fungible tokens when you choose to. Non-fungible tokens are becoming the next big thing in the world of cryptocurrency. The first NFT artwork was sold for $69.3 million by Christie's auction house. These tokens can be exchanged for other cryptos and can prove the ownership of digital assets. These tokens are stored in blockchains and can be easily copied or downloaded. So what are they and what is their purpose? Don't be fooled. Payment systems like credit cards, if you've been looking for a better way to accept Bitcoin, the EMV system is the way to go. It has been around for almost a decade and has an impressive customer list. BitPay, a cryptocurrency firm, offers support for retail payments, payouts, and billing. You can find their full list of services somewhere when you do the research. Here are a few things you should know about these payment systems. We're going to talk about a description of each. Among the advantages of cards is the ability to earn airline miles, protect against chargebacks, and receive fraud protection. Likewise, crypto consumers may not want to spend their coins if they are wildly unstable and risk paying taxes and large run-up in value. For this reason, WorldPay is positioning itself to be able to process cryptocurrency payments. However, it should be noted that WorldPay has yet to disclose the fees that will be charged. Wire transfers. Cryptocurrency and wire transfers are two different methods of sending money. Cryptocurrency, for example, is a currency used in international payments. Wire transfers, on the other hand, are electronic accounts used by banks. The sender pays an upfront fee and receiving deposits funds from its reserves in the recipient's account. On the back end, both institutions settle the transaction. Wire transfers are a more convenient way to send money internationally. International wire transfers are characterized by the fact that the sender and receiver are banks in different countries. For example, an international wire initiated from the United States or France would involve the U.S. funds clearinghouse as a bank in France. The extra step increases processing time, so it's best to choose an alternative method. This can keep fees down while still providing faster funds. Wire transfers and crypto are two of the most popular ways to send money internationally. When buying crypto, you can use convenient banking transfers or international SEPA or SWIFT. However, these are not as fast as crypto transfers. You can also use your local currency to send crypto. If you live in Europe, you can use a local bank account to buy Bitcoin. The same process works for other countries such as the United States. If you do not have an international bank account, you can use a conventional bank transfer. So what you can do is focus on central banks. The relationship between central banks and crypto has long been controversial, but a new era of cryptocurrencies has emerged. The European Central Bank is pursuing a digital euro project, and more than 4/5 of the world's central banks are engaged in central bank digital currency activities. Meanwhile, multiple private stabilized cryptocurrencies dubbed stablecoins have emerged outside of state-sponsored channels. These are intended to enhance the liquidity and simplify settlement. The central bank's digital currency may have been partially inspired by Bitcoin and other blockchain-based cryptocurrencies. With central bank digital currency, citizens would have accounts with the central bank and be able to save and send money to others. In addition, central banks can reduce risk by eliminating the need for intermediaries and risk management. By introducing instant payment verification, the central bank will reduce the need for a middleman. Further, merchants no longer have to deal with intermediaries and risk management. Although the role of central banks in the development of digital currencies is complicated, the advantages of currencies are undeniable. The advantages of cryptocurrencies are even more so undeniable. Digital currencies enable quicker and cheaper money transfers, and they could improve access to legal tender in countries where cash supplies are scarce. They may also increase resilience in areas of high poverty, such as natural disaster zones. Indeed, some prominent economists, including ECB President Christine Lagarde, are arguing that digital euro is necessary amid protectionist policies. Moreover, China's rapid digitalizing economy could benefit from such a currency. So how does cryptocurrency work? If you ever wonder how cryptocurrency works, you're not alone. There are many questions related to this type of digital currency, which makes understanding how it works crucial. Let's take a closer look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Ripple. Once you have all of these coins, you can really see how it works. So going further, we're going to take a closer look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Ripple. With these in mind, you'll be able to really take a great look into how they help and how they produce. Bitcoin is the most popular cryptocurrency in the world. This is a cryptocurrency that really focuses on the volatility, but has the ability to be layered off into many different fractions. You can invest in Bitcoin at low price, but if you were to buy one Bitcoin, it would cost you quite a bit of money. So it's important to keep in mind with Bitcoin, this is a transaction and a cryptocurrency that is going to have a larger chance of buy a rate, but at the same token, you do not have to buy Bitcoin in total. Ethereum is arguably the second largest Bitcoin in the world, and Ethereum has been popularized and has been growing in popularity for the course of the last decade. So you have Bitcoin at the top, and we will really take a look into the type of digital currency, which makes understanding how it works crucial. We're going to take a deeper look now, not only into Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Ripple, but we're also going to have a look into how these cryptocurrencies can perform. Now, Litecoin is a coin that's coming up of age and it's getting some attention. Ripple as well. Ripple is also labeled XPR. Now with Ripple, this is going to be a little bit more controversial as there's a big lawsuit going on right now for Ripple. So this is a coin you want to keep your eye on, and the volatility is going to be relatively high as it's a popular coin. Furthermore, if you look at trends, within the last 28 days of this recording right now, Ripple has been a coin that has been most researched. When you type in cryptocurrency, Ripple is going to be the most researched term within the last 28 days. So you can see how these coins have had a great effect on the economy, the market, and how the volatility of these has been really important. So I hope this has been helpful. Please take the time to please like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ask questions. Please leave comments so we can have a sense of community. It'd be really great to have a good back and forth with you as we talk about these different types of cryptocurrencies, how they can be helpful, how they can help you and your portfolios and your wallets. We're doing these videos so that you can really learn a lot about cryptocurrency and all its bases, so you can have a deeper understanding of cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, such as Ethereum, such as Ripple, so you can make decisions that will be helpful for you in your portfolio. Please also understand that none of these videos, including this videos, should be taken as financial advice. This is just information to give you options on the table to make decisions on what you want to do and how you want to do them. None of this information should be considered financial advice, and we hope that you take the time to understand that with these videos and really focus on what you can do with the information rather than taking the information as something that you have to do something with. Another note, once you have an understanding of how these cryptocurrencies work, you can use them to make purchases, exchange money, and more. You can also learn about how they differ from traditional, different types of banking systems. One final thing that we would like for you to be aware of is understanding just how impactful Bitcoin is. If you are new to the world of cryptocurrencies, it might be helpful to understand how they work. Bitcoin, this is a cryptocurrency in a form that is a virtual currency that is used to carry out transactions directly between two parties without going through a banking system. Any cryptocurrency can do this. And it has incredibly a whole different way to utilize banking from centralized banks. Now, you keep in mind that these transactions are directly between two parties without going through a banking system. It is incredibly different from traditional currency, in part because it has distinct digital features, underlying technology, and a specialized vocabulary. So this video is a big recap of how the change has gone from centralized system to a digital system. With this ledger of a blockchain, we are understanding the importance of keeping track of everyone's cryptocurrency and how this does a great job in proving against fraud, proving against theft, because you know who has what cryptocurrency, and we're able to track it based off the blockchain. The same going for NFTs. NFTs are going to be a very powerful player because of the ability to track them and understand that we can now know who has primary ownership due to the blockchain. Be well. Thank you for watching this video. We will see you next time.